Our top story this morning, President Moon Jae-in has started his official schedule in the U.S. ahead of his first summit with U.S. President Joe Biden at the White House on Friday local time. A matter of hours ago, he visited Capitol Hill to meet House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Our senior Blue House correspondent Kim Min-ji has the details.
President Moon Jae-in on a working visit to the U.S. has highlighted the importance of cooperation between Seoul and Washington to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic. He met on Thursday with Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and other members of Congress at Capitol Hill.
오늘 의원님들과의 만남으로부터 시작될 한미 간의 대화가 한반도 평화는 물론 코로나 극복과 경제 회복, 기후변화 대응에 이르기까지 양국 협력을 더욱 깊게 하고 전 세계의 연대를 이끄는 계기가 되길 기대합니다.
President Moon asked for support for denuclearization and peace efforts on the Korean Peninsula, noting close coordination between South Korea and the U.S. as the Biden administration mapped out its new North Korea policy. Pelosi stressed their bilateral relationship is not just based on security, but is also a personal one, saying the U.S. is blessed by the contributions made by Korean Americans. She also briefly touched upon the wartime sex slavery issue between South Korea and Japan, saying she hopes to see justice, referring to a resolution on comfort women passed by the House in 2007. The speaker added that she brought the issue up during talks with former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe multiple times. Pelosi also thanked President Moon for his leadership to try and achieve denuclearization on the Korean Peninsula, as well as his efforts on addressing climate change.
We look forward to hearing what you have to say about security in terms of the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, about how we can work together on the climate issue, and thank you for your extraordinary leadership in that regard, our cooperation to fight the pandemic, and again, in so many ways, to benefit from Korea's being in the forefront of innovation as we go forward to make the future better for the people of the world.
Separately, Democrat Representative Brad Sherman proposed a bill that calls for U.S. efforts to declare a formal end to the Korean War and for Washington to engage with North Korea and establish a permanent communication channel. The bill is the first of its kind in the U.S. that calls for a declaration to formally end the war. The 1950-53 Korean War ended with an armistice. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.